What? 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 Time to do all my usual stuff. Go into here. Go into Stream Manager. Go over to here. Open like a new tab. Go to channel. Go out. Go into Discord. What the fuck? I haven't even started. Who just... Dave467, I've been here for a while now. Watching your streams is fire. You got vibe. You welcome in. Would you mind we connect so we could stream together? Account created 10 hours ago. Maybe. Seems a little suspicious. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of account created 10 hours ago. Come back to me when you have a little more hours. No offense. Just, you know. Where's my timer? Do I have yeah, I got splits. Oh, okay, that's right. The background's removed. Lol. Nat, what do you think the timer should go? Bottom right?
Bottom left.
Bottom. No, that's where chat is.
Bottom left.
Okay, let's make it so that... No, I can't even make it so that they don't overlap. The chat box is so big. Okay, bottom right or top right? Those are your two options.
Middle right.
Middle right. Okay. It's in the middle of the screen on the right side now. There you go. I hope you're happy with that. If you could tune in to Lay Stream Net and just tell me how the quality is going.
1 sec. You should send a link.
Send a link. Oh yeah, true. I haven't done that yet. Bro, 2 anniversary streams back to back. Crazy work.
Yeah, quality is alright.
Quality is alright. No, like lag spikes or anything?
No.
Okay. Well,
Sounds good.
I guess I have no choice but to start. Wait, do I still have the mod on where my character's purple? I might. I do. Okay, good. I don't have the insanity mod on. Yeah, let me know if there's any, like, major frame rate drops or anything with the stream that I should be aware of. Because if the game just starts, like, hyper lagging, I'm just gonna be like, no. So what are you up to right now?
Not much.
Not much. Got any plans for tomorrow?
Stay at home. Not too much.
That's fair. Speedrun? No, not a speedrun. I just know what I'm doing. I'm just playing the game because the game is officially 3 years old as of today. Holy fucking frame rate, Batman. Blue, blue, yellow, red. I think I know what might fix my issue. No, windowed full screen. Yeah, just if you're looking at the stream, just let me know if there's any like major lag spikes. Like I'm paying attention to the bitrate in my stream manager, but sometimes it doesn't show it accurately.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Just, you know, it looks fine, ignoring the fact that my graphical settings are actually at the lowest possible. Oh, no, I need to go back this way. Holy bitrate, Batman, holy bitrate. Goddamn. Key. No key. You said it wasn't a speedrun, but you have a timer. I'm seeing how long it takes me to beat the game without using any glitch strats. I am a speedrunner, and I have speedran this game, but I'm not speedrunning the game currently. I'm just playing the game no major glitches. Because the only time I ever play this game, I glitch the fuck out of it to get what I want. I might do a speedrun after this. If I can find the energy for it. Like, for sure, like, if I If I feel like it, I might do a speedrun after this. Definitely am good at them. Got up to a level fun plus in nightmare mode. My inventory is full of almonds. Okay. Yeah, my frame rate is choppy. What? Okay. Yeah, my bitrate's so dead. Goddamn. Goddamn, bro. Really unfortunate. Oh, this should fix the bitrate issues. Bitrate seems to be better now. The bitrate is only fucked because the game is so pixelated on my screen because of how low I have the graphical settings. Ow. It's not going to be in one of those first two rooms. Yep. Knew it. Knew it. Love it. Okay, there's one there. There's one there. Nope. Okay, we're struggling. Go away, man. Go away. Nice. Okay. Nope. Okay. Didn't quite work out. It's fine though. Ah, lovely. First one. Green, red, 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 green, green, green. Love that. Ay, ay, ay. So there's nothing in the shit spot, nothing in the sweet spot. Nothing in there either. Man. So I've already got one. Red. That one's red, that one's green. That one needs to be green as well. I'm stuck in a room. Fuck. Stressful, man. Stressful. Stressing me out. I know I'm only in hard mode. It's not like I'm in nightmare or anything. God, if I was in no major glitches nightmare, sucks. I just wouldn't do it. That's a shit place for him to be in. Run. Whee! Man, feels good to not be playing the game on the insanity mod. The insanity mod kind of sucks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3, 6, 5, and 5. Nice. Solid. Holy frame rate. Holy frame rate. I was gonna edit this. I don't think I'm going to. This looks atrocious. Hell yeah. What we love to see. We speeding through this shit. Well, that's just unfortunate, ain't it? Okay. That'll be 2. Alright, and then we quickly just give it another little check to make sure that none of them have spawned here. Of course not. Why would they have? God damn it. Huh, nothing over here either. Love that. Like, seriously, nothing? Game is just being precious at this point. Yeah, of course they chose that spot. Why would they pick any other spot? Ay. Man! Jelly. Jelly be the end of me. I'll drop that. There's an energy bottle over here that I might have wanted. Yoink. Okie dokie, moving on with my life through here. Okay. Oh, Super Clicker! He's playing Skip Backrooms. Wonder how he's doing. I wonder how he is doing. Okay, what do we got? 205, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Give me a moment to stop for a second. Actually, no, I'll leave the timer running. Oh shit, I am dying. I need to get to a room just so I can like be safe. Hang on. Tell me when you are able. What? No. Okay. So it was 2:05, right? Jesus, okay. Don't need that, really. Yeah, it was 2:05. Then it was like 2:50. 2:11. I think it was some of these. It's 2:15. Yep. And then it was 16, 17, and 18. God, I hate. Take a moment. Take a moment. Replenish. Okay, there he is. There he is. He shows his face finally. Did he go this way? He did. Was it 19 and no, it was just 17, 18, 19. Thirteen and 14. Shit, hang on. What up? How goes it?
Hello.
Hello. I need to turn your user volume up. There we go. Bro. I'm on the fuck. Oh my god. Bro. I'm on the fucking the notes level. The hotel.
Oh yeah. What, are you doing it legit?
Yeah, I'm doing it legit. For the anniversary thing. Don't go down that hallway, please.
Yeah, sure.
No, you piece of shit. Why'd you go down that hallway? Ah, god damn it. I forgot how much damn almond water you went through in this level.
Oh god, yeah.
Shit.
Danny's draining that up.
Wait, did the dog not aggro? Hello? Bro, aggro. Thank you. I have no idea what's going on, bro. But yeah, I'm playing the game on hard. I don't feel like playing it on nightmare, no major glitches, 100% intended strats.
Oh yeah, NMG now. I just want to beat the game in nightmare.
I almost did. I got to level fun plus and then I died to unfortunate circumstances.
Last one I did, I got to extended pool rooms and tried skipping the thing with the flag and I got trapped under the boat. So.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Not even dead.
That's 250.
But I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it NMG. I'm just pulling out the few skips actually now.
Okay, I've made it to 213 and 214.
Oh, it's on the stupid boat.
Hell yeah. Bro, I got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then 5.
16, 17, 18, it's like 11 to 50. That entire corridor.
No, but like not only that. Like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 5.
16, 17, 18 are in different corridors. It's not that bad. Normally I'd just go there straight away.
Okay. 05938.
Okay. I can still do cave skip. Time to start.
Oh my god! I died as I beat the level.
My game crashed. Why is that happening?
That's atrocious! That is atrocious. I died as I beat it. Okay, it saves it though. 89472.
Oh yeah, it's not a nightmare one, I forgot.
89472. No, I thought it was gonna like at least take away my pages. And make me do the whole thing again.
It never takes away your pages.
Yeah, despite the fact that hard mode literally says puts you back at the start of the level. I'm convinced hard mode doesn't function how Fancy wanted it to. Like hard mode's description makes it sound so much worse than it actually is. It's just normal mode, but you can't spectate other players.
It's the only game mode that's like worse in multiplayer than single player.
Yeah, like Nightmare, one person dies, everyone dies. Fair enough. But like, hard mode, one person dies, everyone dies. And then combine that with the fact that you lose as much progress in hard mode from a death as you would lose in normal mode from a death. Like, you read the hard mode description and you think it's going to put you back at the start of the level with 0 progress, and it just puts you back at a checkpoint. Like, I don't think hard mode functions how Fancy wanted it to.
Maybe it'll get updated in update 5, whenever that comes out.
I actually kind of hope it does, because a hard mode that, like, actually completely resets your level progress upon death would actually be... Or, like, if he makes, like, hard mode and then harder mode...
Isn't that just nightmare mode?
Nightmare, but, like, without having to restart the whole game, you know?
Yeah, it's like a hard plus.
Yeah. Or, like, I don't know, a safer nightmare mode where you can actually have a save file to come back to in case you don't want to do the whole thing in one run.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I did my first ever nightmare run, like, me and my friend beat the game our first ever time playing it in hard mode. And then we went back and got the easy and normal achievements. So we did 3 playthroughs of the game, and we were like, okay, let's try Nightmare. We were like, okay, we're done for our session. Yeah, it honestly wasn't that bad. Then again, I play games with that friend a lot, so we sort of were able to cooperate pretty easily.
Yeah, it's always nice with group synergy.
Yeah.
I did have that the first time I played the game. It was just like I didn't play horror games before this. I still don't. But...
I wouldn't honestly. Okay, Backrooms is a concept horror game, but this game, if it was any other niche or any other like fandom that this game was based on, and it had the exact same gameplay, the exact same levels, and the exact same puzzles, it's a puzzle semi-platformer linear exploration game. It's only a horror game because it uses Backrooms. And that's my unpopular opinion about the game.
It's gonna be scary on first playthrough though. I would pay a lot to go back and have that again.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. My first playthrough of this game, well, I bought the game during update 1 and 2. So I bought the game prior to update 3 coming out. And then pretty much like a week after I bought the game, update 3 like came out. And I say a week after I bought the game, I hadn't actually played the game up until that point. So I bought the game, hadn't touched it for a week, and then update 3 came out, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. New content.
I feel like I'm relatively new compared to everyone around me. Like everyone's just been like playing since the start, and they've got so many hours. I'm just like I just started an update. I wouldn't even got the game if my friend didn't tell me to get the game.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then it was just boom, update 3, and then oh yeah, I want to speedrun the game. Sure, why not?
Oh yeah, how are you actually supposed to do level fun the legit way?
If I'm honest, I've done it so many times in different ways that I don't know what legit even means anymore. If we're talking like trying to crouch through it, like,
yeah, like I've died. I died. I don't understand. Like, how are you supposed to crouch through? Oh yeah, that's right. There's no checkpoints in level fun. Fuck's sake.
I mean,
I wanna do the game legit, but also at the same time, fast strats do technically still count as legit because you're not breaking the game, so to speak. You're just bugging the AI out a bit.
Yeah, I think as long as you're not popping balloons to stuck them, anything you do is entirely independent.
Well, no major glitches when it comes to stucking enemies only refers to trapping them in a room.
Yeah, I suppose.
Any other form of stucking doesn't really seem to be included in that definition of stucking. Because like even in the insanity backrooms nightmare Victor rule set, stucking only refers to trapping an enemy inside of a room or within a bounds and confined where they are not physically able to escape from. The party goers that you stuck in insanity nightmare strats are able to escape. They're not like 100% stuck.
We stuck them in in an entirely different way though. I don't think. I mean, I tried doing the insanity strat in vanilla. I couldn't do it.
Well, yeah, you couldn't do it. You wouldn't be able to do it because the TV doesn't exist, and there's more party goers.
Well, yeah, but just like the stucking of them. Like you run up to them, you go under the table, and you do that. I couldn't do that in vanilla. Maybe I didn't do it right.
Yeah, I'm trying it now. The stucking that you do in the insanity mod. I think maybe in the insanity mod they might be slightly coded differently to allow you to do more tricky shit with them. Honestly, at this point, I can't figure out how to do level fun normally. I'm just gonna do fast strats.
I mean, I crouched through the first 2 sections, and then I juiced through 3 and 4. I mean, I'm not playing anything risky. I think the only highest skill level strat I don't know is like, I think you can go round the last party go without a juice if it's like.
Oh, yeah. So you have to walk in front of him and then quickly do a 180 and go the other way around the pillar, which means you have to be far enough in front of the pack behind you and fast enough that you can turn around and get back to top speed before the party goer that's to your side can catch you. And then you can run him around the pillar and pretty much you don't have to crouch under the table at the end and you can go straight into the final room. I tried that strat for like 3 hours and could not even get close. I do not understand how you're supposed to do it.
It's honestly just a flex strat because you just get a juice and then it's like that can do it every time.
Yeah, like it's more consistent with juice. It's possible to do it without it. It's just very specific. Like your positioning has to be exact. The only strat I can't do, the only strat I struggle to do in terms of like fast strats is on danger zone. So you know how you jump above the frame to get on top of the thing to get out of bounds?
Yeah.
I struggle to do the thing where they do that and then jump off to the side on top of the level above and then drop down and hit the first and last lever out of bounds. I only know how to drop down below out of bounds to disable the smilers. I don't really know how to do it.
I've never done like outside the top.
Oh.
I think last time I just went down and then had a look at where the scene still was and then just played it normally. It's not. I mean, it's not that bad. As long as it's still happens.
I think the hardest speed strat that I've successfully pulled off though definitely has to be vanilla level run, jumping over the giant pile of tables and chairs that you're supposed to go around.
Oh yeah, that feels so cool.
I've done it successfully once. Every other time, fail. Miserable fail. Like not even halfway. I get stuck and can't jump. Fail.
I think I'd never do it in a single player run because I'm scared to, but I've done it in a multiplayer one before.
I did it in a multiplayer run once. My friend was like, you shouldn't. He was like, oh, you know, you shouldn't do that. It's too risky. He was right. I died.
It is faster if you do it well.
It's faster if you do it well. If you do it just like bare minimum successfully, I think it's about the same speed as just going around.
It's just another flex strat.
Yeah. I remember when I first learnt level run, not great pile skip, but like just the general crouch jumping over the tables and stuff to go quicker. I remember when I first learnt how to do that, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm about to show off in all my runs by doing this. And then I played the Insanity mod, and they were like, psych, you actually need to do that. And I'm like, damn, alright.
I feel like it's something that you don't really have to learn, you can just do, but you have to see someone else do it first to realize you can actually do it.
Yeah, I agree, because I originally...
Oh, yeah, of course I can do that, but like, you never think to do it.
I originally didn't know that you could crouch jump over the tables, because I had, in my own time, tried it, and failed.
What's the hardest thing I've done?
Like, I remember when I first played the game and I learnt about crouch jumping, I was like, surely you can crouch jump over the tables. And I kept trying it and I kept failing because I just wasn't doing it right. And then I watched someone else do it and I'm like, my god, I understand. I get it. How is that not all the tapes? Don't do this to me, please. Please don't. Just, you know, just say that I have all the tapes, and then we can move on with our lives. We can...
Yeah, I don't know any factor. I did double juice in level 52. That feels really cool to do, but it's
Double juice. Oh, level 52. The school. With the party goers.
Yeah. It's honestly not that bad once like you get the lineup, but
Yeah, I've only successfully juiced the end of that level. Oh, I'm dead. Thank you, Scratcher. Much appreciated, Scratcher. I hate you, Scratcher. You suck.
I'm not even thinking about fast strats because it's a nightmare run. Like I'm speedrunning, I'm playing it fast, but I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
dude.
not gonna do it, just in case.
Like, speaking about fast strats in a nightmare run, my first ever time trying suburb skip, like where you jump on the watcher, my first ever time trying suburb skip in an actual run was in my nightmare PB, which was an hour and 20 minutes, where I got up to level Fun Plus. I didn't beat the run, but that was my first ever time trying it in the middle of a run, and I got it first try. And I don't mean like first try as in like, you know, I didn't die. I mean like, I got the glitch, I lined up the jump, and I did the spam crouch first try. I was quite chuffed with myself. As one would be. Bro, can this scratch up this off, bro?
I just did it normally. I mean, I think I got like one house that was a bit dangerous, but I got 2 safe houses. It was fine.
Yeah.
I think I know enough to kind of just improv it. This isn't Insanity Suburbs, it's fine. It's not scary.
Oh, don't do this to me. I had one run ever where I got all the tapes before the lights went out.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's that hard to do though.
It's not, but just, I don't know. It's like a peaked in high school moment. I did it that one time really early into learning runs and have never been able to do it again.
I know so many people that just don't like that level. I don't understand why.
Insanity made me hate it. Probably due to the fact that there's 2 scratches. Okay.
I just pull through my old philosophy. If you can't hear him, he can't hear you. So just sprint around until you can hear him listen.
Yeah. pretty much. I mean, there is also that thing that you can do where you can jump on the table and he just stops being able to hear you. So if he's ever aggroed, you can jump on the table with the monitor in the middle of the room.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done it, but I know it's possible.
It's really easy. You just need to make sure that you're far enough away from him that he gets stuck on the pillar, because if he doesn't get stuck on the pillar, he will just walk up to you and get you from the table.
I haven't played all the levels past one. I don't think I've played Insanity basically ever for ages.
That's fair.
Insanity Nightmare.
Bro, Insanity Nightmare was so mentally draining, I just had to stop. Like, it was taking up my weekends, it was taking up my afternoons after I finished work. I was just only playing Insanity mod in Nightmare, and it was just... God, it's mentally...
It's not the thing.
It's mentally draining, and I was making zero progress, so it was even worse.
I put in a huge grind before anyone got to 1 for your life. I think I got there first, and then numbers immediately got to 94. I was like, okay,
yeah, but
nice.
Wasn't there that thing where that 94 run that guy got was invalid because he used the wall clip strats on level fun?
I'm honestly not sure.
Because I remember watching back the VOD and I was like, oh yeah, okay, this seems like a legit run, all up until he got to level fun. And then he just, like, used the TV wall clip strat. Also, I'm looking over at my stream manager. Holy frame rate, Batman. God. I'm on level 94, and my frame rate has just absolutely just suicided. Like, the bitrate. The bitrate is holding. The frames? Not so much. Is the level 94 one cycle strat to ignore the first set of vans?
Yeah, you just run straight to the second one and then do the second one.
Yeah, okay. I had a feeling. Because I was like, I'm either making the right choice and I'm gonna hit this one cycle, or I'm making the wrong choice and I'm going to die. Oh yeah, another thing. My first ever level 94 one cycle was done on my Nightmare PB run. Because I was in call with some people from the Backrooms server, and they were like guiding me through it as I was doing it. Because I went to run for the first van and someone was like, no, don't do that, you can one cycle it, trust me. And I'm like, okay. If I die, I'm leaving call. And you know what? He was telling the truth. The one cycle was real. The one piece is real. Someone came into my chat and they were like, oh, speedrun, question mark? And I was like, no, it's not a speedrun. And he was like, if it's not a speedrun, why do you have a timer on screen? And I'm like, I'm seeing how long it takes me to do the game glitchless. I'm seeing how long it takes me to do the game glitchless, because I know exactly how long it takes me to do the game with glitches.
God, my NMV time's horrible. I do need to like research strats and actually put some time into it.
Yeah. Most of my strat researching is just watching videos of people doing runs, seeing an interesting thing that I've never seen before, trying to recreate it myself, and then searching up like insert name of section, insert section you're trying to skip, and then skip, and then hitting enter on YouTube, and then just finding a tutorial. Either that...
If it's for like strats, it's fine.
Yeah, either that or the best way I've found to learn speedrun skips is going onto the Escape the Backrooms server when it's pretty busy, going into one of the VCs, screen sharing your game, and just having people give you their unsolicited opinion.
As long as they're not like 12 years old.
I think I clicked the ladder before I died. That should hopefully count.
I mean, yeah, to be fair,
God
I
damn
did
it.
learn case from a random guy in the same Backrooms Discord server, so...
I was like 10 seconds off doing 94 one cycle. I got to the rope and clicked it as I died.
I don't think we should have been that far behind. I think like the indicator of goodness is if you get past like the last road, and it hasn't like started to turn sunset yet, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened then because the child spawned like directly next to the rope. Like
Yeah,
I was at the final hill mound when nightfall arrived. And he spawned just like next to it. Oh yeah, also, interesting that this, like coincidentally, these two things happened on the same day. Escape the Backrooms 3-year anniversary, plus Kane Pixels and A24 released the first teaser image for the Backrooms movie.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
It's a picture of like a weird static shape that I honestly cannot make out what it is. It's just like random static. And the only reason why I know it has anything to do with Backrooms is because Kane Pixels reposted it to his Instagram story.
Yeah.
If it was literally anything else and that didn't happen, I would be like, oh, A24 is working on a new project. I wonder what it's going to be about. And then I saw Kane Pixels reposted, and I'm like, Kane Pixels what? And then it was on his story as well, and I was like, oh, it's Backrooms. Okay. Then I looked at the comments, and everyone seemed to be on the same page before I caught on. They're like, oh my god, please tell me it's Backrooms. I'm like, I should have just known at that point. I'm debating if I manage to finish a full game run in under 2.5 hours, whether I just give Nightmare any percent a crack.
I mean, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. Like I'm at the clown cart.
Oh. Jesus Christ, jump scares.
Yeah, I'm at the roller coaster level on 94, and I'm like 54 minutes in. So, I don't know if I will do it in under 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it should be doable.
But I mean, it is a
you're doing all intended. I was gonna say you could just cave skip, but
yeah, I could just cave skip and skip like an entire hour of the run. Sure would be nice.
I mean, you'll lose like what, 4 minutes ish. It's not that bad.
Well,
and again, depends on good water damage is. I've had some amazing water damage and also some horrible damage.
I don't think you realize water damage is probably my worst level in the whole game.
I don't find it too, like, if you get a good pattern, it's a good pattern, but it's not too bad to like.
Yeah, like it's not the worst. I seem to suck at it more than regular people. You know?
We all have those levels. That's just me with Insanity Nightmare. Me in Electrical, me in Beverly Room.
Bro, I still can't believe my first ever time getting to Beverly Room in a Nightmare solo run. I almost did it first try. Like, I got all the pages and then died.
Beverly Room's just my enemy. Like, I hate it so much.
Yeah. That's fair.
I've probably gotten there like 15 times. I've left 3 or 4 times.
I've gotten there once, and I almost left.
I'll get there eventually. I've spent too long of my life to I'm not doing it anymore. I put 50 hours of my life, according to Live Split, into just designing content. It's too much.
Yeah, that's fair.
50 hours followed by numbers getting to like, where do you get to? Cave system? Well, now I don't even know where we got to.
Yeah. And also, what's his face? Dow doing an entire update 3 run and an update 4 run.
Keeps asking me to learn Gen 3 and Gen 4 because it's funner than 1 and 2. And like, I understand that, but like, I haven't done 1 and 2, so even if I do get it, it still doesn't matter. I'm just in the same predicament as Downs. I mean, it would admit it'd be useful, but still.
I love how to make it even like semi-possible for me to do the fast LiDAR scanner strat, where you like swap out your hand. You swap out to an empty hand and then swap out to the LiDAR scanner to just constantly spam it again and again. I have a mouse with 2 thumb buttons on the side.
Oh yeah, I can see the vision actually.
And I put the LiDAR detector in thumb button 1, and I put the offhand in thumb button 2. And I just constantly move my thumb up and down whilst hitting F. Because F is my use button.
I haven't changed.
Naked man, you good there? Bro's just rubbing his junk in my face. Like I actually just became a victim.
I don't know how do people use their mouse to do keyboard action? I just don't understand.
You can map mouse buttons to inputs using
Well, no, I know you can do it. I can't imagine actually learning how to do it. Like, because then I'd have to relearn how to play the game and move.
You would not believe it. You would not believe what my crouch button is if I told you. I think we may have actually had this discussion before.
Probably.
My crouch button is right click.
Yeah, I thought that. I don't like. I get that I'm not using right click for anything. Nor am I using my thumb buttons for anything, but I just like.
Oh,
I want
trust
my
me.
hand to do everything.
My keybinds used to be a lot worse. Like, I used to have, so left click is my interact button, right click used to be my use item button. Oh, sorry. Left click was my use item button. Right click was, I forget what right click was. It was one of the buttons. Oh yeah, that's right. Left click was interact, right click was use item. So, you know, left click to open doors and whatnot, right click to use the flashlight to drink almond water.
Oh god.
Yeah.
The keyboard mapping I would ever like consider is like mapping multiple keys to the same like to the interact one so I can do the electrical switches faster.
That's fair.
That's
That's why I made my interact button F. So I can just spam F and do the electrical breakers at lightning speed. Well, I made it. Lights out finished in just under an hour. Pretty good. I'm doing intended strats.
I've played enough Apex to be able to just use my pinky for shift and control. It's not that bad.
That's honestly fair enough. I just realized I'm doing intended strats, so I actually like have to use the boat.
Oh god, yeah.
Here we go. Using the boat. Boat's honestly not that slow. It's just I'm so used to going at lightning speeds with though. Also,
But
holy
wasn't
shit,
PS2
my
and
stream,
PS2
my stream is running at like a choppy 20 frames a second.
Oh god.
What is happening?
I don't know what happens in my streams run fine, but my delays with like seeing chat messages is just like 50 million years. I don't understand.
They must be mobile users. I remember Point Crow was doing a thing where he didn't end stream until he 100%ed Tears of the Kingdom.
I watched like the kind of highlights thing of it.
Yeah, I watched the video for it. Halfway through, people started making like mobile user joke donations, being like, "Hey, mobile user here, really excited to see the start of the run." Oh yeah, the text-to speech messages during the cutscenes. I remember that part of the video. But yeah, no, like he was at like the 70 to 80% mark through the 100% run, and the chat messages were just like the text-to-speech donations were just, "Oh, mobile user here, really excited to see the start of the run." Mobile user here, and then they're referring to like old streams that he did like 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks prior.
I can't wait to watch it. Why is he watching Ice Melt?
Yeah, that one. There was another one where it was like, "Mobile user here, I've got a really good name suggestion. You could try naming him Eric." And then she was just like, "That's not mobile user, that's just time travel." Alright, I'm basically there. I'm swimming the rest of the way. God, okay. Swimming might actually be slower than the boat.
I think it is.
Was fast swim allowed in Insanity? Or were you supposed to use the boat in Insanity runs?
I'll check the rules real quick.
Because one thing I noticed with the switches on the water level 7, was that the switches weren't on a timer. There's no timer on the switches like there was on the parking garage.
No, they're the I don't remember which level they're from. Oh, they're danger zone switches.
Yeah, I thought so. Because the ones in the parking garage, at like the very start of the game, those ones.
Yeah, they have water damage switches.
Yeah, because I remember one of the big things that me and my friend encountered when we were doing Insanity on hard mode for our first playthrough was the fact that the switch timers kept running out. Also, my friend found a really funny glitch that you can do on the level with the big fish, where you go underwater and break out the cage. Instead of standing in the spot where the cage closes on you and the thing goes down and you remain on the planks, that you can jump on top of the cage and then jump into the water to get to the cave earlier. He found out that when the cage starts falling rapidly through the sky, when the chain breaks, if you crouch jump, you just clip through the ceiling of the cage and you're just able to run.
Yeah, I think I've done that before. Usually it's more when I have bad ping, I just clip through. If I'm the host, I never do it because, well, no ping, but...
Well, if I'm the host, which, I usually am, I just sort of do regular cage strats and just jump out into the water from the fucking board. Anyways, I'm on cave system now, so yay me.
I'm back at main hall.
God, if my game keeps lagging, I'm just gonna end the stream. The anniversary is not worth this frame rate.
So true. Last time I streamed, I was playing a different Backrooms horror game, and like, no, it was too spooky.
Yeah. My most recent stream.
My friends play horror games.
My most recent stream that I did prior to this one was on the 8th of August. It was for the, I think I told you guys, the Five Nights at Freddy's anniversary stream.
Oh yeah.
I literally did FNAF the drinking game, where I was gonna play through hopefully the first 4 games. Ah, oh my god, wait, hang on, one of my moderators just... One of my moderators got to the chat. Lol. There was a bot in my chat, and one of the moderators got to him. I was considering just pausing what I was doing to ban him, but thank you, Soggy. Thank you, much appreciated.
This is why you have mods.
This is why I have mods, and this is why my mods are exclusively the people that I know from my IRL friend group from high school.
Fair enough. Yeah.
My mods are just exclusively people that I know in person. Where was the crouch through point?
I don't play horror games, or I think the last time I remember me playing Insanity Backrooms with IOL friends, or not Insanity Backrooms, just regular Backrooms, was Insanity Backrooms.
Yeah.
I think we got to run, and then they're like, no, I'm done after like 10-15 minutes of doing it, and I learned how to do it, and then never finished the run. Actually, that's a lie. I finished the run solo.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm so glad Soggy, the mod who banned that guy, showed me that that cave strat that I showed you, where it's that alternate route to skip the bridge and the falling rubble pile.
Tunnel, dude. Oh my gosh. The tunnel was a revelation.
Yeah, because every time I played this damn game with him, he always disappeared when we got to the bridge, and I was like, where the fuck are you? And then he showed me, and I was like, what? How did you even discover this?
It took me like 420 hours in the game, and I never knew the tunnel was there. It's just ridiculous. You feel like you know everything, and then you just see the tunnel. And like, oh.
Shit. Hell yeah. What can I say? That's what I do in games. Yeah, Soggy in my friend group is the resident game breaker. He will find any and every single way to break a game in any game that we touch as a group. He has successfully, 9 times out of 10, in the games that he plays, fallen through the floor for literally no reason. It only happens to him. He'll just fall through the floor. I cannot explain it. What was that? What's the code for the locker? It's like triangle, star, arrow?
Games.
Including...
I don't know what the shapes are, but it's like middle, left, right.
Wait, star, triangle, arrow? No, it's square, circle, arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, top, middle, middle, left, bottom, right. Quite literally just goes through all of the possible options. It is top, middle, left, and then just top, middle, bottom. Okay, time to fall through the floor.
god, Backrooms reference.
I remember my first ever time playing water damage. I got the absolute shit scared out of me when I fell through the floor. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
It is
Where?
a spooky moment.
Where am I and why?
I remember the spooky.
Oh.
Well, more spooky moments, but I only remember level 1. Even like the first section, I was just crouching all the way through it.
Yeah.
I had no idea if this can steal out. I feel like that's how it's going to be for Insanity Buff Day. Because it's not just going to be more things, it's going to be like cooler things. I have to learn the strats, and it's going to be cool. I mean, then again, I don't know if that should be scary.
Yeah,
if they can make it scary, that's even more impressive.
Yeah, my frame rate is like actually non-existent on this level. I need to lower my game's frame rate or something. VSync enabled. Apply. I'd like to put the game in windowed, and I'd like to change the aspect ratio to 1600 by 900.
You doing the forward skip or something?
And then I'd like to put it in windowed full screen. No, it needs to just be in windowed. No, my game's just like I'm dropping frames left, right, and center. Yeah, I've got 6 notifications over the last 20 minutes about how I've just been skipping frames. Is this gonna let it run better? Yeah, okay. I guess I'm playing the game in windowed 1600 by 900. Sorry to anyone who wanted the game in full screen.
At least. It'll be easier that way. Well, not easier, because you have to have it windowed. I remember doing that strat. Like, I was in a multiplayer game. It was like 1 AM or something. And I was just watching someone try it for like 15 minutes while I was like just messing around with random stuff in the mod menu.
Soggy, hang on, sorry.
Like,
just quickly.
okay, hang on, you try it. Okay.
Soggy, did the game look fine before I put it in 1600 by 9? Or are you saying it looks fine because it looks fine now? I need like a legit response to that, because the game did not look fine in my stream manager.
Probably before.
Like, I was dropping frames, I was getting notifications about dropped frames. My game was like begging for me to end it all. It was fine mostly before, but when you mentioned it, it was crazy laggy, but only for like 3 minutes. Yeah, it was only laggy for about 3 minutes. Because I fixed it. Oh, there he is. It was crazy laggy for the 3 minutes before I fixed it by changing my aspect ratio. But I'm looking at my stream manager now. Maybe this is just how I have to play the game from now on. 1600 by 900 windowed mode. Yeah, but prior to that it was fine. I know prior to that it was fine. It's just when I entered water damage, my game decided to kill itself.
It'll be even worse than suburbs.
Yeah, I had to do this when I was playing the Insanity mod. Like when I first streamed the Insanity mod. The game was running completely fine on like medium graphical settings with 1920 by 1080 resolution and 120 frames. And then we got to the office and my frame rate on stream, like I got a notification from Streamlabs saying, hey buddy, by the way, just letting you know you dropped 100% of the frames over the last 2 minutes. And I was like, 100. 100. Like,
I just did 8. I only had to get 3 tapes on the right side. That's ridiculous.
yeah. But like, 100% of my frames dropped when I was playing Insanity mod and got to the office at like medium graphical settings. You can't get in here, right? No. No, we're being chilling. Bro, go away.
Now I've just gotta go
Do you reckon
upstairs first,
do you reckon I can run past the howler if I use a juice? Probably if I like hug the wall.
Yeah, I think you can outrun him with a juice. Well, I've never tried it.
Oh, beautiful. Honestly, this is like the ideal segment if I was doing a nightmare run. Like I did cave deathless. I'm about to do water damage deathless, which I'm honestly more impressed about.
I was thinking about how I did cave deathless last time, but like, and then I remember I just did cave scare.
I really hope that for the insanity update they make it so that I kind of just want it to be a bunch of regular howlers on level 0, not the teleporting ones. Like, if they just had, like, a bunch of regular howlers spread throughout the map. And, like, hiding places at the very least. So you didn't have to lose aggro every time you get spotted. That, I honestly think, would make the Insanity mod a whole lot better. Especially for water damage. Because, like, the teleporting howlers will actually just spawn in a random corner of the map and just corner you. And then you can't escape. 415314. 415314. Don't know.
I've been 88 floors. Oh my god. No, there we go. Floor 90 and I get 94. Wow.
Well, if I ever decide to stream my nightmare attempts, at least I know the setup that I have to run the game in to get a smooth stream frame rate. Okay, we're in the suburbs now. Also, I hate that bug.
Because you're doing intended strats, I might be able to catch up to you.
I hate that bug that's in the game that never got patched out. If you're on a loading screen and you press the inventory button as the level loads, like when the loading bar in the bottom left freezes, your inventory will open on your screen and you cannot close it. You can open the inventory over your inventory, but you just cannot put the inventory away. Like, you play the game with the inventory on your screen.
At least you can die in a hard run. Or like, you can quit and go back in.
Oh.
My nightmare.
Soggy can tell you. He was there for one of my nightmare runs before I learnt most of the glitches, and I accidentally had the inventory glitch occur on like a fairly long level, and I just stuck with it. I committed. I think it was the crop farm. It was the crop farm. Which honestly isn't the worst one to get the inventory glitch on, but like, I could not see where I was going. I could not see where I was going.
As long as you make it past the first guy, you're fine.
Yeah. Which houses? Okay, safe house on the left next to the exit, and the house on the right side.
Which one's the house?
You know in the right corner how there's the one that's like tucked away in the corner, and then there's the one right next to it? To the right of it? So not the house that's in the corner.
Oh, like the other one. Oh, right. That one, I find that one easier to get out of than the other one. Because like you just lock yourself in and he goes round and you can just crouch jump over the thing. But the house in the corner, I didn't like getting out of that one in the nightmare run.
Yeah.
I mean,
when you say nightmare, were you doing regular nightmare? Were you doing nightmare, no glitches.
Just regular nightmare.
So just like any percent nightmare.
Yeah, I haven't beaten the game in nightmare yet. I still need to do that.
I thought you got the nightmare achievement though.
Yeah.
Did you use the thing that just allows you to give
power of magic?
power of magic? You just gave the achievement to yourself.
Well, no, it's the guy in like the same guy who taught me cave skip had. I don't know how it works, but he had a save in Nightmare that he could load from that was in 55.1, and then he just opened the lobby to random people, and then just 4 random guys just went in and we finished the level and got the achievement. It didn't feel right, but like...
Wait, Soggy, I missed your message earlier. What do you mean, fun house?
Maybe he's talking about the house. The bad house.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is the house that I previously never knew how to do properly, and every time I played it, I'd get Soggy to do it, and I'd just do the other houses.
Imagine if the neighborhood houses were, like, small versions of different levels. So you go in the house, and it's actually just a small version of level fun, and you can actually just call it a fun house.
That would be an interesting idea for, like, a Suburbs Plus idea. Like the broken suburbs or some shit like that.
You just go into a house like, oh hey, no, it's actually electrical.
Oh god. You open the door to the house and there's just a dog in there. It gets out.
You open
There's
the door
dogs
of
in
a
the
house, and
suburbs.
It's just a smaller version of suburbs.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny. Wow. I'm actually quite impressed. If this wasn't... Oh, Jesus. Please tell me this house is open. Is he coming this way? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Run, 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 run. The neighborhood watch. We're fine, we're fine. Loki, if I was doing a nightmare run right now and I didn't fumble the bag at the very end of Beverly Rooms, this would be a nightmare NMG run to suburbs.
That is actually...
I haven't died since Beverly Rooms. I'm impressed. I've come a long way.
I don't know if I could catch up to maybe by like right at the end, because I mean I'm doing cave skip, so I'm just gonna go straight to neighborhood.
Okay.
And then you'll be on like danger zone by that time.
I'm...
The only maybe do after that is like...
Well, okay. Okay, I'm gonna throw you a bone. Do you know how to do cornfield speed strat?
No.
Okay. I can direct you. I can direct you on how to do it actually. It's really easy.
I don't want to do it in a nightmare. I don't want to do anything risky in a nightmare.
Oh, it's not risky. It's not risky. There is no risk of dying to it. You either successfully do the skip and do the level really easily. Just make sure you don't fall on the left side of the fence, because that will soft lock you.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to do it. Cause if I
Okay,
get
that's
soft locked,
fair. That's fair.
Because that would mean that out of both of my runs, I've been soft locked on both of them.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be in that situation.
Cornfield skip is actually so beautiful. You literally stand in a corner, you set your frame rate to 180, you turn vertical sync off, and then you jump, hold back and left into the corner, and then hope that you land on it. And then you do the same thing again, jump and quickly hit back and left, and then crouch, and then you're on top of the fence.
I figured out how to skip it, like, just normally. I think there's, like, off the crate in, like, the 3rd windmill. I just went up on the fence and it was fine, and then I skipped it. I mean, I didn't really do that much, because, I mean, it's 3rd, but... took lights out without getting bored. There we go.
Okay. I love how the vent sound effect in Backrooms is just the wooden plank breaking sound effect from Gary's mod. Okay, and that's almond extract number 4.
I'm in ocean now.
Oh,
Beach away.
are you on level
If
7?
I can actually get it. If I can actually get. There we go. Okay. Now time to just yom all the way to the finish. It's also I don't die doing cave skip, but that's why I practice cave skip beforehand.
Notice me. Notice me! You fucker. He walked into the center room. Is he?
I swear, that level scares me more than Suburbs doing it on Nightmare. I don't know why.
What,
The
almond
isn't
plant?
dangerous.
The almond. I've never had much issue with this level, nerve-wise.
I feel like it only scares me because it's a Nightmare run.
Yeah, that's a fair statement.
Well, it's like that with, like, it's more like that with Danger Zone.
Oh, bro. Doing Danger Zone legitimately, actually just, I'm a nervous wreck.
Suburbs and Danger Zone were the 2 levels that scared me most, thinking about just doing Nightmare in general.
Suburbs only scares me because it's RNG based whether I'm going to be good at the level or not because of specific houses and their monitor placements if I decide to go for that. The other thing that scares me is I now know how to semi-consistently do suburb skip. So I will every once in a while in a run try doing suburb skip. Even though it's like really easy. The person who I watched the video on explaining how to do suburb skip really wasn't lying. It's one of the hardest skips to do in the game, and it will take you a very long time to get on your to get your first successful one. But after you get that first one, you sort of understand it a whole lot more.
I should try it eventually. I haven't had the motivation to learn a bunch of skips yet.
Yeah.
Well, not like all at once.
Also, the fact that you can skip the danger in cornfields on the main road by just turning your graphical settings all the way down to 0 and going into the first cornfield on the right side and running in a straight line. Because he will only ever spawn behind you, he'll run onto the road, and if you're not there, he'll leave. He doesn't have pathing to track you if you're in the cornfield.
Unless he's like actively chasing you.
Yeah, unless he's like caught you on the road and he's like tracking your location. In which case you literally just turn around and look at him and the faceling goes away. Like, the facelings are actually so easy to deal with. It's insane.
Unless you're in Insanity.
Oh, yeah. My main issue with Insanity is 100% just moth. You know, I seem to have a lot of issues with moths in video games recently, you know, with Hollow Knight in this game.
I don't even know what enemies it's going to add for, like, next episode.
run.
There you go. This is so much faster than when I was doing it in practice.
I love Cornfield. The level is so easy. You get past the first guy with a chainsaw, and then the level is actually just free from that point onward. I went the wrong way. You have to go right around to this fence. Is there only the one chainsaw guy on this level?
In single player, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's really amusing. I didn't know that.
Oh, I might have played myself. Oh no. Oh, I've played myself. Oh no.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna do an unconventional strat and I'm just gonna go water damage.
See,
I screwed up jumping onto the platform, so I couldn't get back off, and I didn't want to risk dying. So
my game
I'm just
is doing fine handling the frame rate at this point. Because there's not much for the game to load, and also I figured out my settings to get the game to run properly on Streamlabs. The corn, however, like the actual cornfield was killing my bitrate. I think my game just crashed. Oh, no, we're fine. Momentary slowdown.
Okay, time to do water damage. Which I haven't done this flood in so long.
Hell yeah, we're on the arcade. Minus the chainsaw guy that's here in Insanity. Loki, he not much of a threat.
It's just a time thing.
Like, he runs at you, you run back into the lobby, and you go through the other door, and you just run around him, and then by the time you get to the elevator, he's, like, actually just forgotten you exist.
Hello.
Imagine if I wanted to be a mean person, I would just block off one of the doors so you have to debate him in the arcade to actually get past.
Yeah.
As like a slight inconvenience.
Okay, now time for my personal worst nightmare. Danger Zone. Intended strats. I actually have to deal with the smilers for this one. I'm not too impressed.
I get bad switch spawns. I could have to deal with Mr. Howell again.
I dropped down, you know the first drop down point? Like if you enter Danger Zone and you go down on the left side, and then you enter and you just go like straight left towards the first door.
Yeah.
The skin stealer was actually just standing directly outside that door.
He does that sometimes.
Like, I just spawned in and bro was right there. And because he wasn't nearby the drop down point, the game was like, oh no, it's safe, it's safe. It's green. Trust me, bro. My source is that I made it the fuck up.
I feel like going in the doors and closing them behind you in Danger Zone to avoid the skin stealer is a thing that I didn't think of doing until I saw it done.
Okay, I've got 3 out of the 5 doors open on the one visit.
Please be here. I might be winning that one more. That's concerning. Oh, thank God.
Okay. I'm just gonna take a moment to pause and try and check to see if I can see Skin Stealer. Please don't just be at the end of this hallway. No, we're fine.
Okay.
I think
Water damage is done.
that might just be all 5 of the doors. Yeah, I think I just opened all 5 doors on the one trip down. Okay. You know what? Honestly, danger zone not that bad.
You suburbs. Let's do this. So if I get one in the first house, which before I works, I never do. This game hates me. This game hates me.
Okay. GG's. Okay. As I play this game more, I start to realize maybe no major glitches isn't that bad. Maybe I should just do no major glitches as my first ever successful nightmare run, because then I'd feel a lot more accomplished with myself, because realistically, playing the game 80%, you skip half the game. Let's be honest. Half the game you don't even play.
What's your mean? You're doing like kind of most percent.
Majority percent. Not any percent, just majority.
I don't want to do caves. I don't want to do water damage or cave system. But other than that, I don't really care.
Like, legit, if you think about it, like, what are some of the skips that you can do? Like, brute forcing the elevator code on garage. That pretty much skips that level, even though
It's not even really a skip. That's just like.
It's just
I
brute.
know all the possible codes it can be. I'll just throw them in.
Yeah, true. But yeah, even then, that technically skips that level. At that point, well, what other skips are there? Fucking level 7 fast swim. There's cave skip. What else you got? Yeah, cave skip skips water damage. I was about to say water damage skip, the same thing. Like, half the game, you really just don't play. Oh, yeah, especially, like, the Update 4 segment of the 80% run. Like,
God, you can skip, like, at basically every level.
You skip 3 or 4 whole levels in a row. Yeah, you do, because, Crop Farm, you get on the fence, you skip the whole level. Then you've got Arcade / Danger Zone. You just skip that entire thing. Then after that, you've got the Hotel Chase, which it's a fast level anyways. Snack Rooms and Hotel Chase.
Jump scared me out of a random door. Oh my god.
Oof. And then level 188, you literally just do elevator skip. Boom, level done. Extended pool rooms, you just skip all of the darkened segments, which I'm now realizing I actually have to do.
Yeah, skipping the first one was a bit difficult.
3,
But
4,
the
5,
second
2.
one, you've already got the resolution, and then the third one's just fine.
3,
That's all
4,
0. Yeah.
5, 2. What do you do to skip the first one in extended pool rooms again? I forgot. I forget. I haven't done it in a while.
Something to do with the flare gun and the boat and like, I'm not sure how you do it. But
Oh
it involves the
yeah,
boat.
okay, no, I know what you mean. So you line the boat up so it's front facing, against the waterfall where the water is supposed to rise up to, and then you set your frame rate to 90 because it is majority effective on that frame rate. And then from there, what you do is you walk forward. So you sprint forwards and then shoot the flare gun at the boat straight down. And it propels the boat upwards. And then you crouch jump off the top of the boat at the height that it reaches after it rebounds off the water. And from there, you just jump over the thing, really. There's not much else to say.
I'll have to see how I do that.
It's really, trust me, it's really easy. It's just very inconsistent. Like, even if you have the correct setup, it might just not work.
I'm back in level 1 again, so I've got to go all the way there now. It's great.
Hotel Chase is actually such a beautiful level. I thank Fancy every day for adding it.
So nice and fun with good music.
Oh, dude. Run for Your Life is, like, the best soundtrack in the whole game. Hands down. Oh, I now have to do 188, legit. Okay.
It's not like that.
It's really not. I don't like the TVs, man. I really don't like the TVs.
You can sprint with the TV. I'm pretty sure that's allowed.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
No, actually, I don't think it is.
Hmm.
I don't think TV sprinting is allowed.
Anyway, it's the funnest.
Lol. What is my luck, bro? I got a TV on the first room.
It's a good thing.
Oh, I got a TV on the second room. I did not get a TV on the third room. Bro, second room TV. Second room TV is ass, dude. It was in the bathroom.
Oh, I got first floor elevator. That's...
I love how you can't rub against walls when you're walking the TV. Unless, of course, you're walking backwards, in which case the game's just like, yeah, I suppose the slope can function as a slope.
This game and its mysterious methods.
Fancy and his god-awful development. Okay, that's TV A and C located.
Hope Update 5 doesn't fix that many things.
B and C, actually.
Then again, if they fixed all the really difficult glitch strats, it would put me on the same level with everyone else.
That's true. Now, I found TV B and C in the first two rooms on the left side. Just watch TV A be like dead center on the middle section of hallways.
Top right corner, out in the open.
I hate when the TV's out in the open. I love the... I forget the name of the entity on level 188. Weird spider thing.
They call it Iranian memory. I don't call it that, it's just a spider. Big
Okay.
spider thing.
TV is not out in the open in the middle corridor. TV is also not in.
Fourth room on the right.
Fourth room on the right, that's your guess?
That's my second guess.
My favorite thing ever is when you, like, get spotted by him, you run into a room, and if you don't shut the door, he just stands outside the room and stares at you like, I'm gonna get you one day, bro.
If I didn't have all these legs.
If my hitbox wasn't so damn huge. Yes, please do. Go into the middle corridor. No, he's coming back this way.
It's not so much if humans had butt hitboxes, but technically we do. We can't really touch anything.
Oh. He's gone into the middle corridor, I guess. And I found the lost TV. It was... technically, given the direction I was checking the rooms in, fourth room on the right, but given the actual position of it, it was second room on the right.
Close enough.
Third room on the right, actually.
Ah. Like on the right corridor. I don't know which direction the rooms are in.
Yeah. I don't even know how many rooms are on each corridor.
I think it's 6.
Is it?
Should be.
Okay, so it was in like the middle of the corridor. Okay. Time to deposit the 3 TVs. And then move on to what is, in my opinion, the worst level in the entire game. I don't like extended pool rooms.
Yeah. It sucks during intended.
Yeah.
No, it's actually not that. It's not
It's
really bad.
specifically the first sub area that I don't like doing intended. The first area.
First one's easy, like, as long as you can get the first one on the right and it goes like round without seeing.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. You sort of have to airball it and go for that one first and hope that he doesn't snipe you. The amount of times where I've been doing practice for NMG extended pool rooms, and I've just been doing the first valve, and out in the distance I hear dun, 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 dun. And I'm like, it's Jova. It's Jova.
That's why I don't like the second one. It's that little blue room, especially on Insanity. You're just 3 times as more likely to get got.
The second one's not that bad, in my opinion. You just pay attention to his positioning, you see where he is, you find an opportunity where he's going to be away for a while, and then you go for it. Also, another safe strat you can use is you don't have to turn the valve all the way on the first go. You just turn it a bit of the way, you check, you turn it a bit of the way, you check, you get spotted, you run away, you come back, you turn it the rest of the way, and boom. Problem solved.
Oh yeah, but I'm impatient and stuff.
Also, if you're not doing NMG and you're allowing yourself to grab the valves through walls, there is a really safe strat to getting the last valve, which is in that, like, room at the bottom of the staircase. Is you just stand on, like, the back end of it. Hey, man. Bye. If you open, I'll tell you when to open my stream, but I'll show you what I mean.
Well, I don't usually open on my own. web browsers during when I'm playing Backrooms, otherwise my computer's just gonna explode.
True. Oh, and you're doing Nightmare as well.
I prefer my computer not to explode.
God, I loved learning about the fact that for the entirety of the extended pool rooms, you never once have to actually touch the boat. Oh, hang on. Leg. My game crashed! It finally happened! Oh, I'm actually so glad that I wasn't in the middle of a nightmare run now. And this is the reason why I would like him to add save files to Nightmare.
Maybe he wants to make it pay to win. You never know.
Pay to win. I'm excited for the console port coming out. I wonder if he's gonna make any new achievements that weren't previously part of the game.
Oh, we better do. I need more achievements.
I need more achievements than just completing a level. Like, give me an achievement for doing something in a unique way.
15 minutes. Doing it on hard with people.
Like, give me an achievement for something unique. Like, I don't know. Finished electrical without using your torch to stun the dogs.
I mean, there's the whole, like, more achievement suggestion and the, like, suggestions thread channel. That had a bunch of, like, really good achievements in it.
I added an achievement suggestion that got quite a few people who liked it. But the idea was an achievement called Suburban King. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's right. So you obviously know the term urban legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, like because the Backrooms started off as an urban legend. I thought of an idea for a funny achievement called the Suburban Legend, which was just completing the suburbs without dying in a difficulty that wasn't Nightmare.
If you do it like COD, where you should have like complete a level and then a different achievement for doing it in the hardest difficulty.
Yeah,
it's really fun.
I would like him if he releases a console port, because I don't think that many people are going to get the game on console as he thinks they will. Like, people will definitely get the game on console. I might get it on console if the game ends up not being cross-platform, because I know some people who own consoles who want to get the game that I can't play it with, because I'm on PC.
From the little I've seen, I don't think it'll be cross-platform when it releases.
Yeah, so that's one of my concerns. So I'll probably end up getting the game on console anyways at that point.
I have no incentive to get it on console.
But
really doesn't.
I really hope for console he takes away the complete Nightmare with a full party achievement and just makes it complete the game on Nightmare difficulty. Because it is hard enough to do on its own that the complete it with 4 people is just unnecessary. Like, I can tell you right now, if I beat this game on Nightmare in solo, I'm just gonna give myself the achievement. Like, I feel at that point I deserve that achievement. Because exactly, you need 3 competent people to play with. I have like
3 competent people that you're friends with.
I need to have
that's really difficult.
3 competent people that you're friends with, and they also need to like and be good at this game.
Well, you don't need to like a game to play it.
Well, yeah, but I feel like if you're gonna commit to doing the game deathless with 3 other people, you kind of need to like it to some degree.
Like the game or like the people you're playing it with.
Yeah. that work? Yippee.
Oh, I want the game to feel more like. I don't know if I have a particular example, but just like a kind of like it still has levels and it still has puzzles, but a lot more open-ended than it is now.
Oh yeah, like
Like I want to just go around and discover things and do cool things, but
like find collectibles and stuff.
it's supposed to, yeah, find collectibles, find secret stuff, find Easter eggs, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, there is
It
a
would take-
random.
it
There
would
is
take
a.
lot.
There is something that I found while exploring with the debug camera in the extended pool rooms that I feel he's going to make use of for one of the alternate endings in the game, because obviously there's going to be, I think it's 4 or 5 different endings.
Yeah, something like that.
I found something while exploring out of bounds with the debug camera in the extended pool rooms where it was pretty much there is a random ladder and darkened tunnel that leads to nowhere and has 0 loading zone. Just somewhere outside the bounds on extended pool rooms. And I don't know why it's there. You can't interact with the ladder, but there is a ladder that leads from nothing, and there is a ladder that comes from nothing. Just out in the open on extended pool rooms.
I think they should use that door at the end of Fun Plus. Not Fun Plus, just regular Fun that leads to like...
Oh yeah, the one that originally led to the arcade.
He should definitely use that.
I feel like he will. Also, another thing he could use that I would definitely love if he did. That area upstairs in the parking garage.
Oh yeah.
That serves 0 purpose.
I feel like I'm gonna like I say I want it to be more explorable. I feel that's what I'm gonna do in Update 5 anyway. Because like there's paths from levels which already exist to different places and different endings. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to actually explore the levels again. Which sounds really fun and I wanna do that.
Yeah, exactly.
When it releases in another 3 million years.
Hey, the update's 99.999999999% done. It'll happen.
If I quote someone else, if the update was really 99 point all those 9% done, the update would release 489 nanoseconds after the post.
That's honestly a fair statement. I love how crouching in midair completely cancels out the effects of bacteria poisoning.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, in extended pool rooms, that's how you get through the poison puddles without dying. If you crouch jump through it, it'll just keep resetting the timer.
You can just sprint through both of them.
Yeah, I know you can. I don't know how to sprint through both of them. Every time I touch it, my character stops sprinting.
No, you gotta like sprint into it and then you'll stay sprinting. If you sprint, well, hang on.
No, I have sprinted into it and I didn't stay sprinting.
No, yeah. If you start sprinting while you're like in the plague, you won't sprint. But if you go into it sprinting, you're fine.
Oh yeah. Also, not me just now realizing that I'm up to extended pool rooms with only 1 death this entire run.
It's almost a nightmare.
It's almost a nightmare run. It's gonna very quickly change when I hit level 55.1.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh my god, wait. This is actually... This might actually be the RNG of all time. Big fat clump man just went off to the left while I needed to get the 2 in the main area. Like, down the where he spawns and usually roams around in a circle around the big pool. Oh, no, he spotted me. Hey man, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? Mind just, like, leaving me alone for a hot second? Thanks, man. Really, really appreciate the cooperation.
For your life. It's easy.
Well, honestly, I think I should have just done Nightmare. The adrenaline probably would have made me successfully do Beverly Rooms without dying. If I can do Fun Plus and 55.1 Deathless, because I'm not worried about level 52, then this will be a 1 death hard mode run. Which, honestly, I'll be pretty happy about. I would be happy with myself if I ever did a Nightmare run successfully. I don't think I would be nearly as happy with myself if I did a Nightmare run any percent versus doing NMG. I feel like I would be a lot... I would feel I would feel more accomplished if I did the level legit without dying. You know?
So I don't really care at this point, I just want to do it.
Yeah. I mean...
Like 2 levels.
Man, I don't know. After my death on Fun Plus, I really got, like, unmotivated from playing the game, as you can understand.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Dying to Fun Plus on Nightmare, after my previous best in a Nightmare run being... and you're probably not going to believe me when I say this, my previous best was level end. Got from level end to Fun Plus as a PB benchmark. Just a little bit ridiculous. And just like that, I have done darkened pool rooms deathless.
Missing 1 tape.
Oh, you on the level?
Yeah. Oh, we
Right.
just came. Okay, let's fucking down. Hold on.
Were you doing?
Try double. Yeah.
Were you doing glitched or unglitched?
I was just running around. I couldn't find it. That's whatever. But I saw 52.
Well,
See if I can still pull off the juice.
It looks like I might have time to do a Nightmare run after all. Co-op Nightmare with your British internet and my
Honestly, I'd do it.
Australian internet. No, we learnt how bad the connection was when we were doing Insanity Backrooms, and I spawned. I'd already grabbed like the first ladder pieces, and then you were like, "All right, I'm in."
But that's just my insanity loading times.
Yeah.
On normal, with the normal game, it's not that bad.
My auto splitter is actually ridiculous when it comes to Insanity Backrooms. Like, the timer auto starts like after the level. It auto starts like 5 seconds before the levels, like, even playable. Like, the level is finished loading, but I can't play it. Because it's not, like, fully done. Like, I'll still be on the loading screen for, like, 5 seconds, and the timer has already started.
Every ladder cycle in Insanity is like 7 seconds for me, and 4 of those seconds are waiting to go into the level.
I'm about to head to bed now. Good night and good luck. Thank you, Soggy. You're an amazing moderator. And, you know, a pretty decent Hollow Knight player. I say pretty decent Hollow Knight player. Like, this man hasn't reached absolute, radiance, like, what, 4 times during a Pantheon 5 all bindings run? If you've played any amount of Hollow Knight, you'd know what that is.
I know, impressive though.
Have you played Hollow Knight?
Yeah, I have Hollow Knight. I played it a little.
Yeah. But you know what, like, the Pantheons are, right?
Yeah,
And you know what the bindings are?
I think so.
They're like the challenges where, like, the shell binding will decrease your maximum health from 9 down to 4. There's a soul binding, which decreases your maximum soul cost to 1, as opposed to 6.
Oh! I did double juice perfectly and I got stuck on a table.
Okay. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling good.
I know about triple juicing, but like, that's an entire other realm of difficult.
Triple
That's how I
juicing.
feel.
Triple juicing on what level?
52.
Yeah. I only know how to do single juice.
Things that much.
I only-
That's in double juice. I've done it before, but it's not something I would ever consider doing.
Okay, what is it? It's green. Okay, it's green, and then it's green, blue. No, it's green, green, yellow, green, yellow, blue, green, yellow, blue, red, green, yellow, blue, red, purple. I remember for a period of time I couldn't remember the code, so I just named my split. I think I just named it GYBRP. I named it GYBRP. Green, yellow, blue, red, purple. That was the name of my split, because I had someone in the server ask me about that. They're like, why the fuck is your fun plus split named GYBRP? And I was like, think about the colors. And he was like, I understand. I really hope someone does Insanity Nightmare before the year ends.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean, look, man, all I can say is this. We're approaching, if we've not already hit it, the year anniversary of the mod. Was it September or August?
Let me look at the updates. When was the first?
Like the public release, not like the early access builds and everything. Like the first finished build. So not the playtest versions.
Official release in time, 3rd of September. So yeah, a couple weeks, and then it'll be a whole year, and then still no one's done it.
What?
Well, not with that lack of effort. We've got a Gen 3 run, we've got a Gen 4 run, and
What
we've
do you
got
mean
a Gen
our
1 and 2
lack
run.
of effort, bro? People have actually
got
just
the
been slaving away at this shit.
We've got the whole run in 3 segments. We just need to combine all of them together.
Well,
Which is
we've got the whole run in 3 segments, asterisk mark. No one's technically, legitimately made it to arcade. Unless someone has, and I completely missed it, because I haven't been active in the chat very much.
Numbers got really far on. I don't remember. I think he did.
He got to suburbs, did he not? He got to suburbs. I don't think he quite made it to crop yard. I remember seeing something about someone making it to suburbs legitimately. And then the chat abruptly ended, and I can only assume the worst happened.
Oh, this is Numbers doing Gen 5.
Okay. Now, let's not kill ourselves with a firework, please and thank you. I've done that too many times. Actually, my worst enemy in this level is the fact that the fireworks blow up on impact with the eyeball, and I've just been standing too close to it. Jesus. Okay, that was a bit close. Is it this door that opened? Yeah, it's that one. God, I am playing this just a little too risky. For someone with such a clean run today, I'm playing this a little bit more risky than I should. Okay, it's time for the risky one. It's the really low down ceiling. Rope. Get him. Oh yeah. Quick question about your game settings. What's your FOV set to? My FOV is...
Where is the FOV? My whole game's in German.
Try and look for a
Is it in the game one?
Try and look for a
right.
slider. Try and look for a slider with
Is there a slider from 60 to 120?
Yes.
Yeah, it's on 120.
Yeah, my FOV is also on 120.
It just looks normal to me now. I put it back on 60. It's like, oh no.
They stop spawning after you've collected the key, right?
Which fun?
Firework.
Don't think so. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Because I had one thing where I successfully did the whole level without dying, and then I died before I got the key. I think they stop spawning after you grab the key, but they continue spawning before you grab it, even if you've gotten all of them. Okay, sorry, that's right. Set my game's FPS to 240 and fly. Because it moves really quickly on high frame rates for some reason. My first time playing this and doing like the key minigame at the end of Fun Plus, I thought it was just naturally supposed to be that slow because I had VSync on and unlimited frame rate and it was moving at like a snail's pace. And I was really confused because I was like, is it supposed to be this slow? I was like, I don't feel like it's supposed to be this slow.
Anyone said exactly where I got to, but from what I'm reading, I think Numbers got to water damage.
No. Oh, that's such a disappointing. That would have been disappointing if this is a nightmare run. Okay, second death. I died to the first party goer on 52 because I crouched like a second too late. Okay, so it's a 2-death nightmare run. Cringe. Cringe, low-key.
Technically, I claim 1% of the effort because I was the one to say, oh hey, do you want to just do like Gen 2 attempts, just running through it in PC, just like old days, and then because we did that, numbers got to water damage. I claim 1% credit.
That's fair enough.
What can I practice while I'm here?
This game's fun to come back to every once in a while. Also, I love that one party goer that's standing on the other side of the door when the door's shut, because he can't see through walls. It doesn't matter that it's glass. Party goer is not coded to be able to see through walls. So, despite the fact that he can see through the there's glass in the way and you can see the party goer, it's just he doesn't spot you. Like, you can run past that door and he won't aggro. Kind of funny.
In my short-lived quest to try and get all the achievements in my Steam profile, I did realize I'd have to beat Backrooms Escape Together on Purgatory. Which is it's just not something I want to do.
Is it just Nightmare all over again?
Yeah, it's just the Nightmare equivalent of that game.
I would never
Oh.
go for all achievements on my Steam profile because of one game. Oh, maybe a few, but because of one game mainly. I downloaded this free-to-play game called Coloring Pixels.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, the game as of now has over 2,080 achievements. One for
It's just not something you want to do.
yeah, and like each image takes me at least a few hours. So times that by the amount of images, that's gonna be like 8,000 hours easily. Like even if I did a few images a day, it would take me a year and a bit, if not 2. Just for the one game.
And then you've got all the other games.
Yeah. Like, I'd have to do, like, 5 images a day of Coloring Pixels, which is easily, like, 10 hours of the day gone, and then I'd have to play other games. Games such as, the amazing game that's based off of that Flash game, Never Give Up. There's a game on Steam that's just called Give Up, and, when I tell you, it makes me want to.
Is that the game I think it is?
You know what, you play as the blue stick man, and each time you complete a stage, it becomes the
Flash game.
same stage but harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that. Yeah.
Arma Games released a full version of that game that has like a full content and everything.
Oh right, yeah, Never Give Up.
Yeah, no, they released a game on Steam that's basically like the full version release of that game called Give Up.
49 Steam achievements. It's the hardest one. Beat the game on permadeath. Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you see why I haven't done it. Now you see exactly why I don't want to.
I put 800 hours of my life into Anime Dimensions to get all the achievements. That was one game. I just like.
Oh wait, did you say antimatter dimensions?
Yeah.
I knew someone who played that. He would leave the game open. He's one of my moderators actually. He would leave the game open every single night for like a year and a half until he sent a screenshot to the group chat and was like, "Guys, I did it. I beat the game." And I was like, "That game has an ending?" Where are the Moais?
It saddens me because, like, you know, I want to play more.
Where are the
Going
Moais
on-
in relation to the elevator?
If you go like right and then to like the corner that's like behind you, there's a hidden Moai one. Or if you go left and then just like left and then straight, there's one there, but that one's more dangerous.
No, there's only one set of Moai heads, right?
I think there's two.
I think you might be thinking of the fact that the spawn location got changed for insanity.
Secret one in the back.
Is there?
I swear there's two. Let me have a look.
I feel like you're lying to me.
Watch Backrooms. I've seen it in two places, but I'm not sure if they can coexist.
No, I've only ever seen it in the one location. It has a set spawn. I just can't remember where.
Let's find out.
It's like back slightly to the left of where the purple light is behind the elevator. Or am I tripping?
I'm gonna find out right now.
No, it's in a corner where like behind it there's like a small tucked away area with the lockers.
Yeah.
Is it around, is it to the, like, if you're standing on the elevator, you turn back around, you see the purple light, is it to like the left of that?
I don't remember where the purple light is.
It's
If you go, like,
it's
right
directly
and then,
behind
like,
the elevator.
go all the way to the back corner behind you.
All the way to the back corner
Oh
behind.
yeah, no, yeah, I'm there now.
It is there?
Yeah, it's like in that same. It's like in that same corner. Hang on, I'm gonna have a look. Okay, I know there's one over here because I've literally done it in a run before. I've found it in a run. I've used it in a run. I know it's it. Not that I can take a picture.
You might be thinking, I'm convinced you might be thinking of Insanity, and they've just moved the spawn location.
I literally just found it in the corner.
Back corner?
Yeah. Yeah, there's two.
Is it?
And then there's one in like the wide open spot. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. I must like always go for the one at the back corner then. Also, I'm a little.
I didn't know it existed until I saw someone get it. It's like, hang on, that's way safer.
I'm a little off put by this. Is there a limit? Is there a finite amount of smilers on this level? Because they've just stopped coming for the elevator.
I'm not sure if there's a finite amount, but like.
Well, I've seen like two in the. Okay, no, they're spawning. They're spawning. They just got a little bit lost. So is it like directly behind the elevator?
Yeah, it's in a back corner. I'm trying to find a third one because I'm now curious, but I don't think there's.
I don't think there's three.
Well, you didn't think it was two earlier.
Yeah, but three seems a bit excessive, you know?
Two with plausible deniability.
You say two with plausible deniability.
Okay. Okay, no, but there definitely is two.
Well, I know that now. Okay.
Yeah, what would I have to do? Yeah, I'd have to do Backrooms to get together on Purgatory. I'd have to finish Balatro, which that's going to take ages.
Finish Balatro?
Oh yeah.
Bro, absolutely not.
I don't know how long the Battlefield games take. I haven't played that much of them. What else?
Okay.
Bloons 2d6 achievements, yeah, that would be horrible. Basically every COD game before Ghosts. That would also take ages. Actually, no, I'm actually most of the way there on. At least I'm on Warfare.
Hang on.
MW2 I'm 7 away, and then MW3 I'm only halfway there.
I've successfully done it. Hard mode, under 2.5 hours, 2 deaths. Partygoer that could have easily been... No, okay, no, sorry. I also died a few times on level fun, but that was only because I was going for legitimate strats. I think I died like 3 times. So, I mean, hard mode with 5 deaths, I'll take that.
Oh, I'd have to complete Celeste, yeah.
Oh, bro,
Also,
that's
not a
easy.
thing
That's
not
easy.
a thing I'll ever do in my life.
Dude,
I'm
just...
not Celeste to do that.
Okay, here. You want all the Celeste achievements? Give me access to your Steam account. I'll 100% speedrun the game. Like, give me 5 hours. All the achievements done.
Yeah, but I want to do it eventually.
All I can say to you is, it's worth it. The sense of accomplishment you feel for 100%ing Celeste and getting the Moonberry and completing Chapter 9 is so worth it.
Can only imagine.
Okay. 2 hours, 26 minutes, and 32 seconds. On hard mode.
100% clicker. Oh, 100% clicker takes so long just because of the mercenary quests. That's so
I
stupid.
want to get all
Oh,
the
yeah,
achievements in Cookie Clicker, but also, like, not worth it. Not worth it.
Oh yeah, also cookie clicker right below it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's ever gonna, like, I've got 89% of them, but the last 10%